Alright, Shalom, Shalom Israel. Before I start this lesson, I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I'm the brother Tazim Kamath, coming from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach the truth and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. Okay. And what you see today is Klaus Schwab just publicly admitted he is planning to implement China-style forced CD lockdowns all over the world during the next pandemic, which he expects to happen soon. And we know it's coming soon, man. All right, we know it's coming soon, amen, because we have the spiritual eyes to see that this man has but a short time. Okay, now I have this article. Okay, they're saying, you know how they be saying, you have these fact checkers saying it's false, and et cetera, et cetera. Hey, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we know these Edomites have but a short time, man. Okay, we know these Edomites have a short time. So let's actually prove that real quick. Let's actually start with the book of Job 14. This is Job 14 and 5, right? It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Let's bring it back. Job 14 and 5, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. All right, so the Lord gave this man Esau Edom a set time limit, a time to rule his kingdom. Okay, but he can't go over, he can't go under. Okay, he has to reach that mark. Okay, which is why the Lord is speeding up the times for the elect's sake. Okay. So when you go here, this is Matthew 24 and 22, and it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. So this is all about the elect. Everything, all right, that's going on is for and about the elect, man. Because that's the only thing the Lord is coming to save. The elect Hebrew Israelites, man. Hey, man and women and children. Okay, well, first importantly is the men. Okay, because you are gonna have elect ladies. Okay, but this is all about the elect. The Lord's not coming to save all Israel. Okay, hey, but you see the days are being shortened. All right, the days are being shortened now. No flesh. You see how fast the days are going, man. The days are being shortened each and every day. All right, but if it wasn't, no flesh would be saved, man. You see what these elites want to do. Okay, you have this devil Jacob Rothschild. You have all these wicked elites, man. You got Jacob Rothschild. You got the Rockefellers. You got all these wicked elites. All right, which they're like hidden bankers. Okay, these are the rich people in the world that you don't know about. Okay, that you do not know about. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go to Revelation 12 and 12. Now it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Alright, this devil will be Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Alright, because he is the physical counterpart of the spiritual devil, man. He is the left hand of the Lord. He is he is the wicked. Let me see. Let's actually prove that Esau is the wicked left hand. This is Psalm 17 and 13, right? It says, "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." All right, who was blessed with the sword? All right, Esau. When Isaac blessed Esau, he gave him the fatness of the earth and the sword, which will be your modern day weapons, your guns, okay, all these things that Esau is, he's blessed with. Okay, now it says, let's read a little bit of this article, which is all saying that fact checking is not right, it's false, but we know through the spirit that, hey, this devil's coming down with something. Let's get this. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, right? It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." So we're not ignorant of these things that, you know, Esau's trying to put in our face, and what his next move is, because every move he makes, we're gonna be up on it, 10 times up on it, man. All right, but you have these other Israelites, man. They're not really up on it, man. They're not warning their congregation. They're not warning their people of what's going on, which is gonna have them caught in a snare and a trap when Esau comes down, man. Because they're not telling them the truth. All right, these other Israelites are dumb dogs, as the scriptures say. This is Isaiah 56 and 10, right? It says, "His watchmen are blind; they are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs that could not bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber." All right, and when you have a dumb dog, a dog that don't bark when there's alert, when there's trouble, just sleeping and lying down, loving to slumber, that dog is useless, man. Okay, so when the Lord is comparing, these blind watchmen, they're like dumb dogs. All right, because that's where they are, man. Right here, you have an important article of, this elite warning and telling you that the next demic is going to be a China enforced lockdown. Okay, which, with that coming next, man, we know, hey, martial law is gonna come, MOTB is gonna come right around the corner, man. All right, and expect that happen soon, man. All right, are these other Israelites speaking about it? Do you see them speaking about the MOTB and truth? Hey, man, we almost, bro, we're so close for that shit to be mandated all across the earth. Okay, we're so close for that prophecy to be implemented all across the earth. Okay, we're, each and every day we're getting closer and closer for the MOTB to come. Okay, to show worldwide, to show you that, starting with our elders, okay, that they've been speaking about for years and years and years, even some of us before we was even born, okay, that the MOTB is a RFID C-hip, okay, that is prophesied in Revelation 13, that is going to come, okay, but you got all these other Israelites speaking about it here and there once in a while, but some of them say it's sin, some of them is embargo, some saying, all this, everything contrary. But yet this devil is showing you in his face that it's the MOTB. They got movies, they got shows, okay? They're showing you on their media. You can't hide the fact that this is what it is, man. Well, it showed you who the Lord is dealing with and who he's not. Okay? Let's get this. All right, this is Mark 13 and 33. This is, "Take heed, watch and pray, For he know not when the time is. So as we see, this um Klaus Schwab promoting that, he's coming with a bigger lockdown. Hey, we're watching and we're praying. Okay, because at any moment, any given time, this devil's coming down. Let's see this. All right. So let's actually go right here. Let's go to Sirach 27. Start verse 24, right? It says, I have hated many things, but nothing like him, for the Lord will hate him. So the Lord hates Esau, man. No matter what, the Lord hates many things, but the Lord hates nothing like this devil, Esau, Edom. Okay? So all you, Christians talking about, oh, Lord love everybody, and no, he don't. Okay? The Lord hates Esau, the so-called white man. Right? It says, whoso casteth a stone on high, casteth it on his own head, and a deceitful stroke shall make wounds. And it says, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. And that's Esau, man. He's digging his own pit. He's setting up his own trap. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna fall into that trap, man. Alright, so the Lord, he gave Esau, the instrument, the instruction to make the nuclear missiles. Okay? He gave the scientists the instructions how to make it, how to split atoms and making them come together to make a atomic blast. Okay? But guess what? That same instrument is gonna come upon you. Okay? You're digging your own grave. Okay? Verse 27, it says, he that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know when it cometh. And that's the pride of Esau. Okay? He thinks nobody could cast him down. Let's go to Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 3, it says, the pride of thine heart, thy mind have deceived thee. Okay, right? Esau's mind has deceived him because he's so prideful, man. Right? It says that thou dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. That saith in his mind, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right? He says that to himself. Who's going to bring me down? Nobody's going to bring me down. I have this technology. I have these weapons of mass destruction. Right? It says, though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. Okay? And guess what? He has his satellites, up there in space. He flies high, man. But guess what? He's gonna come down, man. He's gonna come down very hard. But see, Esau's coming down with great wrath, man. And that's for the wicked 2/3 of our people. When you go to Romans 9 and 17, it tells you, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up. So, hey, the same way how the Lord raised up Pharaoh, for his kingdom, for his sake. Hey, but guess what? This is what the Lord did. It says that I might show my power in thee. Okay? That's why this place is called spiritual Egypt. Okay? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt, because the same thing that was happening there is happening here. Okay? It says that I might show my power in thee. Hey, guess what? When the Lord comes back, he's going to show his great, magnificent power. Okay? And it says, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Okay? And guess what? When you see these nukes flying, you see these chariots zapping people, you're going to know that the name of Yahweh Shai is going to go across all the earth. because of what he done to America for a memorial. Okay, so when you go back to Klaus Schwab, hey man, things are going to happen very quickly. Let's get this. Um, let's get second Ezra's 15. All right, this is going to happen. This is second Ezra's 15 and 17, right? It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay, and we kind of seen, a preview of that when this first lockdown happened. Okay, you have nobody out on the streets. Um, everybody was in the house. Okay, etc., etc. But now this is going to happen on a very much higher effect because you're going to have martial law, what martial law meaning warlike law, meaning the Constitution is no longer in power. It's going to be the military. Okay, it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Okay, you're gonna have people going against each other, people fighting against each other, civil war, martial law. You're gonna have all hell breaking loose, man. You're gonna have people going to these FEMA camps, etc., etc., and that's all part of, the wicked elite's plan. All right, to implement and push the MOTB. Okay, having this great chaos to establish order. Okay, that's all what's needed for this devil to prosper. Okay, but guess what? The Lord is gonna when the Lord gives this devil, you know, the seed mindset that I got it, I finally got it, I finally reached my goal. The Lord's gonna cast that fire upon him. Once he's trying to fill his belly, the Lord's gonna rain fire on this devil because he's not gonna fulfill his main agenda that he has. And for everything for this thing to come out, you can see that this man is not going to be able to last. This is Micah 2. Let's get Micah 2 and 1. Right? It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds, which is these wicked elites. All right? These Rothschild, Rockefellers, JP Morgans. All right? And they're all telling, these low level elites, people that you see on a daily, Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, what to do, right? They work evil upon their beds, right? It says when the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands. So they're devising and telling them what to do. Let's actually show you this one picture. All right, this is a quote from Jacob Rothschild, right? It says, my name is Jacob Rothschild. My family is worth $500 trillion, probably even more, right? We own nearly every central bank in the world. We finance both sides of every war since Napoleon. We own your news, media, your oil, and your government. Okay? Let's see this. What is this? Decentralization to me seems like a step back for civilization. We as a human race should be coming together in a centralized approach. That's how progress is made. All right, they want one world government, one world order. Okay, okay. This is your this is a quote for the modern day presidents. Okay, for your elites, the people that you see, man. Right? It says chose candidates for public office who will be servile and obedient to our commands so that they may be readily used as pawns in our game. Okay, this is all a game to them. Okay, and guess what? They have chose candidates. All right, they're not elected; they're selected. Who's gonna be the greatest pawn for our elite's agenda? That's how the Rothschilds and Rockefellers think, man. That's how they speak. Stop. Okay. I was gonna get something. Logan gonna come back. Um, let's see if I get this. Oh, let's see this. Luke 12. All right, this is Luke 12 and Luke 12 verse 2, right? It says, "For there is nothing covered that should not be revealed." Okay, and Esau is being revealed right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Right? It says, "Neither hid that shall not be known." Okay, it says, "Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetops." So everything this devil has done, in the dark, everything this devil has done, is counseled upon his bed, and etc., is being revealed now. It's being broadcasted now in the light. Okay, that's why you see everybody finding out what this devil is trying to do. Let's get this. Esau became bare. This is Jeremiah 49:10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not." And you see, this devil is being revealed. Okay, his plans, his agenda, what he's trying to do. That's why things are speeding up fast, man. This man can't hide himself no more. He just got to go all out. The man's coming like a flood, man. This devil is going to come like a flood. Best believe. Let's see this. I believe Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29:15, right? It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, Who seeth us? Who knoweth us?" And this is how the elites think. Alright, they hide their counsel in the dark, going to Bohemian Grove, go to these Freemason temples, etc. Hey man, they do their work in the dark. But guess what? The Lord's eyes are in every place, beholding the good and the evil. All right, and the Lord revealed his secrets unto the servant, the prophets, man. And the prophets are the one that convey the message of Yahweh Shemashah to you and tell you things are happening in the world by filtering it through the scriptures. Okay, so everything pieces up together for prophecy's sake, man. Okay, you see these things happening for a reason because we're almost at the end of this man's age of his kingdom. All right. So with that, pretty much I hit the point. Lord willing, lesson been edifying. Want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakudash. Until next time, I say Shalom.